Zillact gives a person an opportunity to let money grow if you're all about watching it grow. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, it's Gerald Cannon and welcome back to the journey. As a reminder, I am not a financial planner, nor is this financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. To stay up on everything that's happening here at the journey, be sure and hit that subscription button if you have not already done so, and give this video a thumbs up, and hit that bell to be notified of all future uploads. I will always leave links to the programs that I am participating in under the video in the Show More area. If you'd like to proceed forward with any of those programs, make sure you take your time and do your due diligence prior to investing. Be sure and watch the video to the end, as I will link other interesting videos. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to come visit us today here at The Journey. Let's log on to the computer and see how our monies are growing with Zillact. Okay everyone, it is Sunday, September the 3rd. We are going to jump over here on Zillact and find out how is everything proceeding along with our account. Okay everyone, we'll go over the account balance right quick. The account balance is $17,419.19. And this is the monies that you can withdraw when the time period is up. I will talk a little bit more about that in just a sec, but everything has a time period for you to do withdrawals. If we look over here in the invested column, there's $172,353.50 invested. And I will show you how to double check your investments here in just a second. Let's go to earnings. The amount invested helps us to receive these earnings. Our earnings have added up to be $165,565.85. The withdrawals take place after the investment has expired. And your withdrawals are, for this account, $48,420.12. I do withdrawals from time to time while this plan is going, but I'm taking those withdrawals from someone clicking on my affiliate link, everyone. I'm not pulling any money out of the plan. All right, let me show you what I mean about the invested amount. Okay, over here under invested, you all, there's a blue button here that says view. I'm on my computer, so things look a little different on a computer than they do on a phone. So when I click on that, it'll show me here the investments I have. It'll say this investment started August 31st at 2:42 p.m. and this investment started August 19th at 2:02 p.m. This time period each day is when the monies are received off of this part. This one here is the same way. There's a release button over here. I'm not going to get into that, but you can release your investment, but I'm not going to get into that. That's to each his own, everyone. Let me go back to the dashboard now. And I said I would talk a little bit more about the account balance. These are the monies that you can take out, withdraw, and things of that nature. Let me go over here to the deposit menu, everyone. And once the deposit menu comes up, I will elaborate a little bit more on that. So within the company, there's 3 plans. I'm going to go over the plans right quick here. There's an easy plan, there's a master plan, and a gold plan. Each one of these has a minimum amount that you must deposit, and it has a different interest rate that you will be receiving daily. And it has a different amount of return that you will receive. Along with that, there's a time period that the money is staked. If any of those terms went over your head, you need to Google it, everyone. If you hear me say something and you do not understand it and you still proceed into the water, I offer you a chance to do your own due diligence, everybody. You got a phone, ask that thing, what does a word mean? All right, everybody, for the easy plan, there's a little blue thing checked right over here. This is how you proceed to the different plans. All right, on the easy plan, you must start out with a minimum of $200. The maximum amount you can stay in the easy plan, or at least put in, is $100,000. The interest rate, that's the amount you're going to be receiving daily, everyone. That is 2.5%. The return will be 15%, and it's figured out based on that investment being locked down or staked for 6 days. If we proceed down to the master plan, everyone, it has a minimum deposit of $100,000, a maximum deposit of $500,000. The interest rate that the master plan will achieve will be 3%. Your money is untouchable, staked for 28 days. You're not doing any withdrawals while it's staked, everyone. And for 28 days, your money is staked. 84% is the amount that you will receive after 28 days. You're getting it every day. It's showing in your account balance, but you're not to withdraw it. On the gold plan, everyone, the minimum deposit is $100,000. Maximum deposit is unlimited. The interest rate that the gold plan receives will be 3.5% daily. 3.5% after 50 days turns out to be 175%. For 50 days, there are no withdrawals going on this account. I've spoken earlier on how I did withdrawals. If you've missed that, you've already missed a key part of this video. Rewind that and I'll talk to that issue about you seeing me do withdrawals. Okay, everyone, I will come back to this area in just a few minutes, but let me proceed on, everyone. I'm going to come over here and go to withdrawal. And within this account, everyone, I have both Bitcoin and USDT. So I have some Bitcoin in here from somebody clicking on my affiliate link, and I'm trying to just run one cryptocurrency right now. So I have a pending withdrawal of $76.87 and a pending withdrawal of $22. I need to show you all whatever withdrawals I have received. I think I have one on the last video. All right, everybody, let me go to transactions now. And once we get over to transactions, we're going to take a look at earnings. All right, everyone, I am clicking to show earnings now. And again, it is Sunday, September the 3rd. So we will pick up with late on the 2nd. Okay, on the 2nd, everybody, to make sure I got everybody caught up, let me stroll just a little bit more. We're on the gold plan, which earns 3.5% interest daily off of 118,000 and some change that we locked down. Every day at 2:02 p.m., we have been receiving $4,134.82. You multiply that times 50, and that's what we're going to receive at the end of 50 days. Our earnings off of the other monies that we have locked down is $54,215.75. We are receiving $1,626.47 every day at 2:42. So there's that amount there. There's the previous amount we spoke about, received at 2:02, and there's the previous amount we spoke about at 2:42. So those are the earnings for that time period there, everyone. Now let me go over to withdrawals. And on the last video, I know I put in for withdrawal, you all. I don't try to remember these things. They're on my video, so I'm not going to try to quote off a number. You'll just have to look back at that previous video if it doesn't show the transaction here. Well, here's the withdrawal that I have requested that we just talked about. These two here, everyone. And then there's the withdrawal I spoke of. Let's see. It looks like that was $341.11. So let's see if we can find that. That is of 341. Let's see if we can find that withdrawal, everyone, of 341.11. Let me bring up my Exodus wallet. All right, let's click over to Bitcoin and see if we have it here. Okay, looks like here says 19 hours ago, Zillact withdrawal. Let's see if that's that $340 something, everyone. It does indeed say that, everyone. $342.19. Give or take, Bitcoin is a fluctuating item. It changes. It may be 28,000 one day and 29 the next day and 15,000 another day. I don't keep up with what it is, but that's why that amount changes, everyone. If you can see here, September the 2nd, that monies were received. I've already put a note here that says Zillact with withdrawal. That was 19 hours ago, everyone. So there's the information there for that Bitcoin withdrawal. So there's the transparency there to keep you all caught up. So there it is. There's slight difference because, again, things fluctuate, everyone. Again, everyone, do not reach out to me and ask me something that's probably on the home page, because I'm not reading every nook and cranny on every investment I am talking about once I'm in the investment. So if when I got in it, everyone, the minimum investment was $200, that's not to say tomorrow the minimum investment doesn't get raised or lowered. Let's just use the example it gets raised. I hope these examples don't blow your mind, but if it gets raised to $201 and I do not know it's $201, I'm going to tell you all $200. And some people just like to have somebody to blame. I accept responsibility for everything I do in life, you all, and sometimes, that's just what I do. Let's just leave it at that. So instead of reaching out to Gerald Cannon and asking what the minimum investment is, you may want to read, you may want to do some due diligence, as I call it. That way you'll get the correct answer, because I really don't want to pass bad information, but I am busy, you all. Yes, you all tell me you're busy too, but add making a video, which may be 15 or 20 minutes, and then listen to that video for 15, 20 minutes to make sure you didn't put out some bad information, and then upload it and everything else and keep up with your account. I don't have time, everyone. So if you don't think you have time, then just multiply that by me, and I don't have time either. Let me show you one other item when I was talking about withdrawals, everyone. I'm going to log out of this account, and this is on the home page of Zillact here. For some reason, no one wants to look at this information. It's kind of bold and in your face, but it tells you the minimum investment for the easy plan. We'll just concentrate right now on the easy plan, then we'll move to the others. It tells you just as plain as day, everyone, how much does it take to join Zillact. For some reason, somebody wants to question that. Do they mean Bitcoin or do they mean USDT? They mean $200. However you get it there is however you get it there. The daily rate of return is 2.5% daily. I don't know how else you could spend that, but people will find a way to spend it. The trading period, that's the time it's locked down. Sometimes verbiage may be a little different. I think this company is in England or somewhere like that. I don't know, don't really care at this point, everybody. I'm in it. And if they move tomorrow, then so be it, but I don't know. So the trading period is 6 days. The minimum withdrawal is $10. I don't want you to ask me, is it all right if I do $10.01? Just go by the information you see here. If that doesn't tell you the information you need to know, Gerald Cannon probably can't answer it no better than this website, you all. Withdrawal start. Withdrawal start. It's plain as day to me, everyone. Withdrawal start at 6 days. I don't know, 6 days is 24 hours a day. Multiply that times 6, and that's how many hours that is. Some people, whew. There are no withdrawal charges. I am on the master plan, everybody, and I'm on the gold plan. Withdrawal start at 28 days on the master plan. The minimum investment, again, is $50,000. The daily rate of return is 3%. Withdrawal start at 28 days. If you see me do a withdrawal, I have addressed why I do withdrawals in the video. If you've already missed it, you've missed it twice. Go back at the beginning of this video. Somewhere in there, I talk about when I do withdrawals. All right, everybody. I'm also on the gold plan. Withdrawals start after 50 days. Gerald, can I see you doing withdrawals? Well, listen to the video and I tell you why I'm doing a withdrawal and how I'm able to do a withdrawal. Okay, everyone, there's information here. Some of this information is confusing to you all. If it's confusing, you have to reach out to the chat. From what I understand, people say that chat doesn't respond to you. Chat always responds to me, everyone, but they don't respond to me right away. I may ping them at 4 o'clock and I go eat and come back, and at 6 o'clock they say, yes sir, yes ma'am, what can we do for you? Now, when you don't sit there for 2 hours, you don't know they responded. You just close your computer and go on. I don't know what to tell you. They also have an email for support. So again, telling me all of the what went wrong and everything, you all, I can't help you, so it's simple as that. All right, everybody, I think that's the last other thing. There's some terms over here. There's some facts and about us and so on and so forth. You can read all of that stuff and so on and so forth. But now let's go back to this plan here. I'm not going to find it in the description. Zillact, to me, everyone, is made for a person that is looking to invest and grow their investment. If you're seeing 2.5% daily and your mind is running circles about what all you can withdraw, this may not be the program for you, because to me it seems like it's based on putting money in and letting it build. When you start taking money out, you're limited to 3 times per month that you can withdraw. But it seems like when you withdraw, you set yourself back by the way the company is set up. Again, some people are going to hear that and they're going to find out the stove really was hot, and you can't just invest till you go to the moon. You got to put something in. Well, that's just what I'm talking about right now. From what I understand, at a minimum, again, at a minimum, everyone, 6 days from now, this money expires. That's one time to reinvest. $200 makes $5 a day, everyone. That is $230. If you reinvest the entire amount, you have just invested for your second time. The first time you invested was $200. That made $230. Then you invest again. Now that's $230. They tell me after 2 times, everyone, on the easy plan, you need to top up. People say, what is top up? Top up to this company means add $200 more. I can't tell you why they want 200. I can't tell you why they don't want 99. But their requirements are 200. Now, if your lifestyle dictates that you cannot put 200 in, I would really recommend to probably pass on this investment, everybody. But again, I put in money, and at the beginning, I just kept trying to get my account off of off the easy plan. Some people say the easy plan is not as easy as it sounds. So you all say what you want, do what you want. But this is the rules that I know of. Now, if anything I just said is incorrect, then so be it. I am sorry. I passed bad information. But it never was my intent to be the information guru, everyone. Again, that information is here. And if it's not here, and it's not in some of these areas here, then I would imagine it would be over here. But again, there's the chat, So again, they don't respond. Maybe they're taking a lunch break. All right, everybody, let's go back over. Okay, everyone, let's go back over to Zillact and make sure I have passed the information that I wanted to pass. Again, if I do have videos on everything I have done, so if there's a video on Zillact, every video I'm not going to say A through Z. I may just go A, B, and C today, everyone. And then tomorrow I may go A, B, and M. And then the next day, I may go M, E, and O. If there's any details I don't cover, it's because I can't cover all the details on every video. But I did afford you the opportunity to look at my videos because I'm documenting everything that I'm doing and that I have time to preach about on the videos. If your schedule does not dictate that you can watch all those videos, just know Gerald Cannon know he afforded the opportunity to you. All right, let's see if there's anything else I'm looking at. Transactions, let's see, withdrawals, deposit, profile. All right, and last but not least, everyone, if you go over to the profile, you will get a chance to enter wallet addresses. You can enter a wallet address for USDT, and that will be of the TRC20 network, or you could enter Bitcoin, which there is only one way to copy a Bitcoin receiving address. You would need to put your receiving address in the profile, and that's how you would go about receiving money when it comes time, should you want to do a minimum of a $10 withdrawal. I do talk about withdrawing on some of my videos. Sometimes I actually show it. So you just have to stroll through, move that slider around and find it, or so on and so forth. If you are in my upline, meaning you clicked on Gerald Cannon's referral link, let's see, where's referral? Right here, if you click that and it shows Gerald Cannon's your upline, reach out to me if there's anything I can assist with. I will not get involved though with the weeds of your account. Meaning a lot of times when I first brought this program aboard, everyone, if you all reached out to me and told me you tried to do something one time, I jumped right on the chat. And the chat usually disagreed with what you said. And then it turned out that it was just a waste of my time because you were not forthcoming with everything that was going on in the account, or you didn't think it meant you and things of that nature. So again, you all, I don't get involved in the weeds of that. But people that are putting in $200 that they don't get the credit for, I jump on those issues. But if you're trying to tell me you've only withdrawn 12 times and Zillact says it's 15, I don't get involved with those, you all. All right, everybody, another little rant day today because we're trying to get everybody up on the rules. I'm sure once everybody gets up on the rules, will be a smooth transition. But other than that, everyone, I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. This is a nice long weekend at that. And I've got things to do, places to go, and clean this video up and upload it. And I will talk to you all on the next Zillact update. Until then, you all take care. I did join this program May 29th, as I saw there. Most people that's been watching my video hear that and know that and very aware of it. Again, everyone, here are the numbers. I am probably about 15 days into this plan, so I still have a long way to go to knock out 50 days, like a Smokey and the Bandit kind of thing. Was that a long way to go in a short time to get there? We gonna do what they say can't be done. All right, baby. Look at me, ready to go out for American Idol. All right, everybody, I'm out you all's hair. You all enjoy yourself. Talk to you on the next Zillact. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video on Zillact.